Well, hello. My name is Julie. Welcome to the Frugal Family. It is Thursday. It is 11 a.m. Mountain Savings Time. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. Anyway, my name is Julie. Did I already say that? Well, it's still Julie, and this is the Frugal Family, and we're grateful to have you here, whether on the live broadcast or on the rebroadcast. Hi. How's it going? I am good. I am well. You see these balloons behind me? Get ready for a dumpster upcycling decorating video coming soon because we are heading into, oh Lord, the Frugal Mama's birthday week. And you know how I am with birthdays. No matter whose it is in the family, we go a little nuts as much as possible with decorating. Thank you, dumpsters. Very rarely do we have to buy any. Hi, diving with R5, Miss Crystal. Very rarely do we buy anything, like other than maybe presents and stuff like that. Excuse me. But as far as decorations, very rarely do we buy anything, right? But we decorate like crazy because, hallelujah, the dumpsters provide so many fabulous decorating treasures. You guys know this. So stay tuned. Hi, Christina. I've still got a lot to do. I just barely took down the St. Patrick's Day stuff and just started putting up, all of this. I've got a long ways to go. Yes, I might be going. Hi, Sarah. I might be going a teeny bit overboard with it, but you guys know I've been struggling with the whole turning 40 thing. Yes, I know 40 is not 50. 40 is not 60. And I'm grateful and privileged and wonderful. It's wonderful that I have the opportunity to turn 40. I know, but it's still tough. Okay. And so I am decorating like crazy with dumpster salvaged treasures. It's going to be wild. It's, woo! You just get ready, okay? Get ready. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be good. Hi, Nikki. Sarah, I will look forward to that. Hello, Die Sassy Diva. Hello, Mary. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Deborah's here. Hi, Deborah. So, yes, it's going to be a little bit nuts. Now, you guys know that I love Halloween and like all things spooky, and you've already seen the tree, the all-year tree, and how it's all decorated with skeletons, but also, hi, Judy, sparkly bits and lots of pink because I love pink. But it's like my mind on a tree. And there's Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Hey, Amy. Thank you, Christina. I'm going with the same motif, of course, throughout the rest of, the front rooms. So, and it will be 99.9% from the dumpsters. Hello, Paradise Finds. And then, of course, there'll be a few things from you guys as well, because you guys have sent us amazing, fabulous stuff. And, we incorporate whatever we can. Who sent me this? I can't remember. I think it was one of the Jessicas, one of my darling Jessicas, but I cannot remember. Please tell me who sent this to me. Do you know? This is a milestone. Hi, Jessica. A huge milestone this morning. I couldn't even believe it. I was able to put this on and do the clasp with my seriously arthritic hands all by myself. That's a huge thing, you guys. Some of you know what I mean and what I'm talking about, and how much of a victory that was to be able to do that. But yeah, all by myself, I put that fabulous bracelet on. Thank you, John. So now I need to know who sent it to us. Please, one of you knows, especially whoever actually sent it. But who was it? I can't remember. Anyway, I was able to put it on by myself, and it matches my shirt. And yes, I'm wearing spider webs. I am in the mood to celebrate. I am. And my sister, thank you, Cindy. I'll be looking forward to it. My sister, my amazing sister, has been working on my birthday cake. Was it you, Sarah? It was you that sent this to me? Well, if it was, hey, thank you so much. Look. Oh, damn it. Or sorry. You got me there. You got me good. Whoever it was, thank you so much. But anyway, what was I saying? So my sister is making my cake, and she's amazing. She does fabulous stuff, and she's been wanting to work more on upping her game and, perfecting her skills and stuff like that. So she is making the cake, and I won't see it. Hi, Brian. Not a keto cake, not even remotely keto. And the ice cream that I'm getting to pair with it, not at all keto. But God damn it, I'm turning 40. Okay, sorry, I know, no filter right there, but that's my truth. Okay. But I am hiking today, so. And I'll be hiking that day also. That's part of what we're doing to celebrate, is going on a hike. But anyways, so she's working on my cake, and I don't get to see it until she brings it in the house. And yes, someone will be recording. I'm so excited. So that will be a video. Stay tuned. You'll see the cake. You'll see the reaction, all of that fun YouTube-y kind of stuff. I can hardly wait. She's like, I'm working on it. We'll see, whatever. If you don't remember, okay, I know we have mail to get to. We'll get there. But anyway, Sarah, we would love Lego. But anyway, so the theme, the idea for the cake, is, so if you've ever seen Disney's Jungle Book, you guys know that, wrong arm, that I love Disney. Yeah. Yeah. If you've seen Jungle Book, then you'll know, like, when Mowgli is all off by himself and having his pity party and everything, and then pity party, that totally fits. Okay, that just happened. So the vultures that are meant to be like the Beatles, and in fact, here's a fun little fact. It was actually originally supposed to be the Beatles that voiced the vultures, in case you didn't know that. But anyway, so there's the vultures up on the dead tree, and they're laughing and joking about Mowgli before they end up going and singing with him and all that. That's the inspiration for the cake, a dead tree with like some vultures. No Mowgli, but anyway, and so my sister's like, well, I'm working on sculpting. We'll see what happens. And I'm like, even if there's just a dead tree on top of the cake, I will be thrilled. And she's like, oh, there'll be a dead something. And I'm like, okay. I'm so excited. It's just, anyway, I'm excited. So I know you guys ask all the time, when is your birthday? But I don't give out those details on here. Oh, Brian, stop it, my darling. March, right in the end of March. I don't give out dates because privacy, same reason that I have our P.O. box a ways away from us, stuff like that, just to, because most of you guys, 99.9% of you are just amazing, fabulous, frugal friends and family, and you're wonderful, and I have no concerns. But there's always that one bad apple in the barrel that's like gonna come knocking on my door. So and be like, we hate dumpster divers. We're coming to egg your house. So you never know. But anyway, but yes, it's in the end of March. And now that we're leading into that, what is the date today? The 18th. So yeah, we're leading into that. And I have festivities that we're going to be doing every single day. So many fun things. I'm not sure that I'll record all of them. Some of them I just want to enjoy with the family, but we will definitely record, as much as I can remember to or choose to, and we'll take pictures of everything. So stay tuned for that. And of course, as much as possible, it will be dumpster supplied or dumpster facilitated or Frugal Family facilitated, because you guys have sent us amazing stuff and we're going to use it. So stay tuned for that. So many fun and exciting things coming. It just, when there are things happening in your life that are difficult, whatever they are for you, everyone has different things and different things that are difficult, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. If you can find a way to make it fun and magical. And even better, dumpster salvage. Do it. Do it. Now, I am incredibly lucky that I have you guys. I am beyond fortunate that I have you guys that help make everything more fun and more exciting. This is my segue into the mail. Also, yes, I have a bell today. I feel terrible that the last few times when there have been these fabulous super chats, I had nothing but my loud, obnoxious voice to thank you with. Well, today I have a loud, obnoxious bell. I'm in a mood, okay? I'm in a mood. All right. So now I haven't been to the P.O. box since Monday. So if you have sent something and it has arrived or will be arriving, please bear with me. I will hit the P.O. box this weekend. And then I will hit it at least one more time before next Thursday's birthday extravaganza live stream. Yes, it's going to be a birthday extravaganza live stream. You wait and see. It's going to be all out, Julie. Yeah, hold on to your butts. It's going to be good. So I will repeat whatever it was I just said. Oh, yes, I will. Absolutely. Yeah, Crystal, I'll be looking for yours. So I will hit the P.O. box this weekend and then at least one more time before next Thursday's live stream. So there's a couple things here. We're going to open these. And if there's something that you're like, wait, but I sent such and such, please bear with me. I will have picked it up if it has arrived by Thursday. Hello, Gil Skills. Hello, Renee. Okay, so we're going to start with, this is a card from Amy Hill in Wisconsin. And it's a happy birthday card. Oh, how perfect. Oh, thank you, Sonia. I'm wonderful, Sonia. And thank you for loving our videos. I appreciate that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, okay. I'm confused. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Okay. So Amy is the one that sent the Mickey snowman. Do you guys remember that? It's in a frame now. You'll see it at Christmas time. Do you remember that? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Bye, Jessica. Thank you so much for being here. Gorgeous. Hi, Rita. Mickey Mouse snowman, like kind of 3D, you know, with layers that she made. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, you'll see it again at Christmas time or during our upcoming Christmas in July. Yes, we are going to do that. Hello, Trasher Treasure. Okay, so anyway, it says happy birthday in gorgeous writing. And then on the back, it's got some fabulous happy birthday stickers. And then inside, oh my gosh, you guys, this is... Yeah. Get ready, Judy. This is, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at all my friends. And it says, from the whole gang. I know you guys are right about to ask, Julie, did you hear about Disneyland? Yes, of course I did. Literally 2 seconds after the news posted. That should not be a surprise. Look at this. She literally has cut each of these out. Stop it. Hi, Alice. Oh. Hi, Flower. It's so beautiful. Yes, I heard about Disneyland. Yes, I understand that initially it will only be California residents, something I used to be. And that's okay because remember, hi, Sandra, Mama has to buy a new car in July. I have to. I will. I must. And so it will be okay. I know I'm telling me this more than I'm telling you. It will be okay. But guess what else? Once I have put the down payment together, which I'm working on and doing a great job, and have bought the car, guess what car we'll be driving to Disneyland just as soon as possible? You know I'm going, oh, thank you, dumpster diving Mo. You know I'm going absolutely as soon as possible. Okay, it gives me incentive and motivation to just keep working hard and work harder. And you need something like that, you guys, in your life. Motivating factors, incentives, goals and dreams to drive you to do the work that needs doing. So it's okay that they are opening to California residents only at first. It won't be for very long. Hi, Alfie, my love, my gorgeousness. It literally will only be a couple weeks, if even that they are only allowing California residents. They are just waiting till they get to the next tier, which they're almost there anyway. So the opportunity will be available very soon, but I have to stay dedicated to priorities. I have to. Because sometimes you gotta, be a grown-up and adult and, and then as soon as you accomplish those grown-up things, off to Disneyland. Do you know, to be honest, okay, sorry, back to this real quick. Amy, thank you. This is gorgeous. I'm going to hang this on the wall. Thank you. It's beautiful. I appreciate it so much. Good afternoon, Shatika. I love saying your name. It's so beautiful. It just rolls right off the tongue. But I will say, just knowing, yeah, of course, Alfie, of course. Not right away, Alfie. I have to buy the new car first. And that's in July, because that's when the registration will be due again on the van. So that's when I'm doing it. Stay tuned. We're doing it. But I did already book the hotel for Mariah's Disney World trip. That's in October. That's a whole different thing, because you guys know that we do that every year. I do a one-on-one trip with one of the kids, and this year is Mariah's turn. So anyway, but just knowing that the park will be open, parks, because DCA as well, just knowing, oh no, here we go. Just knowing that people will be going there, that they will be feeling that magic and that excitement and that love and that Disney. Just knowing that is enough. Right now, it's enough. I have a bell, Cindy. There comes Cindy Brandon with an amazingly generous happy birthday, Julie super chat, $24.99, and you get the obnoxious bell. Cindy, thank you so much. Oh, you're so fabulous. I will put that towards the ice cream, the non-keto ice cream for my birthday, to go with the birthday cake that my amazing sister is making for me. And if you were not here when I was saying it, I don't get to see the cake until it's brought to me, and someone will be recording. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. What car am I buying? I am getting a Nissan Altima. Thank you, Sandra. I had one years and years ago and made a huge mistake of selling it when I shouldn't have, and et cetera, et cetera. And that's what I'll be getting. And that will be an adventure, because yes, we're going down from a minivan to a sedan. But it'll be okay, guys. It'll be okay. We'll find a way. We'll make a way. And it's going to still be, it's going to be the dumpster diving car. It'll just be quite a bit cleaner. Yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Cynthia dives with a small car. Can be done. Can be done. Okay, I have not seen Carol pop up in the comments yet. So I'm going to wait a minute because this package is from her and I held off on opening it till today, specifically so she could see it. If she sees it on the rebroadcast, that's fine too. But if at all possible, I, of course, would like for her to be here when we do it. So while we're waiting for a moment, let's talk about some other things. Like what? Sandra, yes, absolutely. The trunk will have to be empty. The only things that I will have in that trunk are the absolute necessities. Hi, Phyllis. Water, a jumper. It's a portable battery jumper. Yeah, that's about it. Water, flashlight. Yeah, that kind of thing. Rita, the hiking stuff is going so beautifully, and we have great weather today. So when we're done here, it's off to another hike. Yeah, I'm excited. It might be muddy. Kind of nervous about that, but it's all good. It's all good. I have these grippy things. They go over your shoes for like if you're going to be in like snow or ice or whatever, and I figure it'll help at least a little bit with mud if there's mud. So I'm going to bring those in my hiking backpack. They're of course dumpster salvaged. It was a brand new pack of these rubbery things that go on your shoes and have little pokey things on the bottom. So I'm going to bring those. This will be hike number 3 if you're interested in following that, my get healthy journey, which includes the hiking and the keto and the whatever. That is Frugal Mama's Timeout. Just be warned that is a completely unfiltered channel. Unfiltered, where I don't have to be as clean. And if I'm not happy that day, you get the other part, and it is what it is. Where here, I try to only give you, and it's not fake, I am a generally positive, happy person, but here I try to only give you the good stuff, the happy stuff, the positivity, but over there, I don't. I'm not saying that it's like this negative Debbie Downer kind of, channel. It's just, yeah, yes, Cindy, it's where I can let it all out. Yes, Gil, it's where I cut loose, but it's also where I am documenting my getting healthy journey, such as it is. So there you go. But since the kids come with me on most of my hiking adventures, I'm going to have, I only put little bits on that channel just to document what I got done, the exercise I got done. But I do have a lot more footage of it, including of the kids, because they're with me. And that will be going on our family vlog channel, Frugal Family Flies Again. If you're not already following us over there, please do. Because that's, you'll get to see more of the fun and the kids and the hiking and all of that. Oh, Phyllis, the grandfather clock works. I was hoping that you would update us on that and let me know if it actually ended up working. I was telling Renee about the clock. I had a dream, not like an actual dream, but one of my dreams as a kid was to have a grandfather clock. Why? I don't know. There's just something so romantic, something so, I don't know, not mystical, but just magical. I don't know what it is, okay? But there's something about a grandfather clock. It's spooky, but it's also kind of regal. It's nostalgic. It's so many things. I always wanted one as a kid, and someday I will have me a grandfather clock. I'm not sure exactly like what kind yet. I know it'll be, the standing, huge, tall one. But as far as what kind or anything like that, I don't know. I just know someday I will have one, and it will be loud. Because of course it will. Of course it will. Okay, I have not seen Carol in here yet. So real quick, hi Angie Blackman, thank you for being here. So real quick, I was looking at this because of course I was, because yes, okay, Disneyland is reopening. And yes, I had been waiting, literally refreshing like my browser every minute or two, waiting for news on when they were going to open, reopen, whatever. And so that's obviously, I mean, that is where my brain is. Of course it is. And so I had gotten this out, and which one of you sent to me? Who was it? Was it Teresa? No, maybe. Who was it? Shoot, and it was recently. Okay, one of you will remember. Anyway, sent 2 copies of this magazine. So one of them I have, preserved. It's going to go in a frame, but this is the one I get to play with. And so while we're giving just a couple more minutes to see if Carol is able to join us on this live stream before we open the package from her, we're just going to do a real quick minute of trivia. Oh, speaking of trivia, so that game that we were playing last time, I did get it all organized and in order, and now it makes a lot more sense to find the questions and their answers. Yeah, I did get it figured out. So, but then I put it away. So we're not playing that today. Instead, I'm going to share with you just a spot of history, because I love history, for one, and for 2, I love Disney, duh. And for 3, we have a minute, so why not? Okay. All right. So we'll start with a question. Okay. And you tell me if you know. But of course, I'll answer. Oh, Cindy, my darling, I hate to see you go, but thank you so much for being here. Thank you for that amazingly generous super chat. And I saw that you messaged me back from our previous conversation, so I will get back to you as soon as this is over. I haven't looked yet, but I will, and I will be in touch very shortly. Okay. All right. Okay. So who was Walt Disney's first big animated character that he ended up losing the rights to, that then inspired him to create Mickey Mouse? I know that's a big one. And if you don't know, if you're not like deep in Disney history, you're like, I don't even know what you're talking about. But there was a character, an animated character before Mickey Mouse. We always say it was all started by a mouse. Actually, no, it was a rabbit who kind of looks uncannily like Mickey Mouse, but he's a rabbit. What was his name? Walt ended up losing the rights to him. They've got the rights back now, but he ended up losing the rights to him and coming across the country. And while on the train, along with Iwerks, he was part of it, came up with Mickey Mouse. All right, Sarah, no, not Roger, not that rabbit, though I do love that rabbit. Try not to Google it unless you absolutely have to. But what was that long-eared rabbit's name? Not Mortimer. Mortimer is a mouse. He is the like suave, cool, not Bugs Bunny. That's Looney Tunes. Not Thumper. No, though I do love him. What did your father tell you? About what? About eating the blossoms and leaving the greens. There's intuitively one Michelle. Hello. Eating greens is a special treat. It makes long ears and great big feet, but it sure is awful stuff to eat. I added that last part myself. Sorry. Just started going down that road. Angie is the first one in with Oswald, the lucky rabbit. That is correct. It was Oswald. Yes. And he is, again, a Disney character. They got him back. Yeah. Okay. Now, here is something you might not be aware of. Now, you know I love Mickey. And now he is just so gosh darn sweet and kind and lovable and blah, 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 right? He wasn't always that way. No, he wasn't like some naughty character or anything, but he was a brat. He was snotty. He was sneaky. He was a brat. Yeah. In his original incarnation, if you watch like Steamboat Willie, his very first, animated cartoon, he was a brat. Yeah. I don't know why he was originally written that way, but kind of, I have my own theories. Hi, Gail. Welcome. Oh, and Lulu's home from swimming. Hi, baby. And there's Doree. Hello, Doree.
Where did the balloons come from?
Oh, I just did that. I started decorating. Yeah, Olivia was at swimming with Grandma, and so she is coming home to seeing these balloons and streamers and stuff. She hadn't seen any of that because I hadn't started it yet. Okay, but anyway, so this is how this is a quote here. And there's Lori. Hi, Lori. The original Mickey was impish and irreverent. Walt sanitized him because there was a fear that his behavior was influencing kids. What I want to know is, why was he a little monster to begin with? Like, was that, like Walt Disney getting some of his angst out over the whole Oswald situation? I don't know. I have my theories, okay? I have my theories because I, myself, can be something of a snotty little brat also. And so I don't know. But he was not always the delightful, lovable, fabulous Mickey that he is now. Okay. So with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and open this package. I have not seen Carol pop up in there. So Carol, I apologize, but we're going to go ahead and get into it. And that was a perfect segue because Carol already told me that these are Disney items. These are from Lane Bryant, and she had them shipped to me. I know, Judy, I'm so excited. Okay, and here's the craziest thing, and Olivia can attest to this, it's true. I didn't peek. I didn't even open this package till right before this live stream. I didn't even peek. Now, for total transparency, I did feel. Because of course I did. I'm like a 6-year-old in an almost 40 body. I knew there'd be clothes. Yeah, and what are you going to feel? I mean, it's all soft and squishy, but then I felt hard stuff, and I was like, that's earrings. That has to be earrings. And guess what? Are you ready? I know, Judy, I know. Oh my God. Lower your volumes, guys. Take out the earbuds, Kim. Okay, ready? You're like, hold it still so I can see it. Look. They sparkle. Now, you guys know what you're supposed to do when stuff is like sparkly. You squint your eyes and then move it slowly. Oh my God, look at that. And it's like fireworks and a light show. Do you know that I love hoops? I don't know if I ever told you guys this. I don't think I told Carol. Maybe I've mentioned that I like hoops. You guys know I like jewelry, but I have a pair of little silver bangle hoop things, and they're about dead, okay? Because they were like a, really cheap, like Walmart, whatever. And I was just thinking the other day as I was sitting in the bathroom, because that's where I have my epiphanies and my deep thoughts, that I wanted to get some new hoop earrings. They're gorgeous. Oh, they're so gorgeous. And they go with the bracelet that I'm wearing. So I'll be changing into these after the hike. Okay, then. Okay. Oh my God, I opened these up. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, so it looks like they're shirts. They're shirts. Look at that! Move that thing. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We do not need to have an asthma attack over this. This one's not Disney. There's one more, and that one is. This one is not. So let's take a breather and look at this one. And there's Frugal Living. Hello. So glad you're here. Okay. This one is gorgeous. Oh, that is really cute. Carol, you did good. And there's Joseph. Hi, Joseph. I'm so glad you're here. That is beautiful. And it's totally like Mickey colors. Actually, it's more like Goofy, maybe, or Donald. I would say this is more like a Goofy or Donald. Yeah, I could see this being Donald. Definitely Donald. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely Donald. This would go with like a Donald hat, little Donald poofy earrings. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And then we had our breather. Hope you all took a minute to breathe and to let your ears rest. Because, hi, Diane. Oh, thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. Ready? Happy birthday to me. It's rainbows and it's Mickey. I mean, is there anything better? Yeah, maybe. There might be other things that are better. But you know I love rainbows. I've even got you can almost see it. There you go. A rainbow that Mariah painted for me. Right there. Just recently framed that. It was on my list of to-dos, and I got it done. Oh, Lori, okay. It's got rainbows, and it's Mickey. And Disneyland is opening. Yes, only to California, but that's just for a minute. Just for a minute. And that gives me time to save up for the car that I absolutely have to get. And then we'll go. And I've got a bunch of new shirts to wear. Not just shirts. Where'd you go? Earrings too. Hi, Jessica. And the bracelet that I was able to put on and clasp all by myself with these hands. Carol, you have outdone yourself, my darling. I might be the luckiest person. I might be. Oh, Sarah, don't say I'm not over dramatic. My goal in life is to be over dramatic. No, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I know I am way too much for many, many people. But I don't live quietly. I live loud, and I will continue to live loud just as long as these lungs will let me. So thank you, Sarah, for appreciating that. It means a lot to me. Oh my goodness. No, I might be the luckiest person. I really might be. I've thought about it so many times, and especially as I'm, thinking deep thoughts lately and contemplating mortality and all those kinds of blah, blah, blah. Thinking about how amazing this little life of mine has turned out. It has not gone on the course that I had mapped out when I was much younger and had no idea, my head from my ass and stuff like that. But it has turned out really quite beautifully. Not perfect. No, not beautifully perfect. But it's turned out really well. Things didn't happen necessarily in the order that I wanted them to, or as fast as I wanted them to. And there have been hiccups and road bumps and deep pits of despair along the way. And yet, if I step back from it and look at where things are and how things are and what I have in my life and who I have in my life, I mean, it's pretty damn good. It's really good. It's almost like seriously, and I'm not even in the bathroom where I have my deepest thoughts. I'm with you guys. And it's almost like this little epiphany that we are having here together. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm in a solid marriage relationship with someone I'm more in love with now than I was when I married him. I've got 3 kids. They're fantastic. I have a house that has floors that I'm going to start tearing up soon. Yeah. Not the ones we just put in, but the upstairs bathroom and the kitchen. Stay tuned. Yeah. They need it. I'll be doing a video about that. It's entitled, All the Things I'm Doing Instead of Going to Disney. Groaning up. Groaning. Anyway, I have a really great little life. I have YouTube. You guys, I did finally finish my college degree. I've got fabulous family. I don't have gray hair yet. Remember that that was like a trauma. I know, it's so vain and so superfluous, okay? But the rest of my body is a broken down circus that burned down like 8 years ago. So please let me have this. Remember when I got a gray hair like a year ago or 2 years ago and I like had a fall apart? A totally like perfect YouTube come apart? Yeah. Remember that gray hair? That was the only one. And there hasn't been another since. Literally, I'm okay with saying this and sounding so ridiculous because, guys, the rest of me is falling apart. And if you follow me on Frugal Mama's Time Out, you'll know what I'm talking about. Yes. It's a circus where the clowns, they all got loose and then they turned into zombies and then they came back for revenge. Let's see. And they had poisoned lollipops. I don't know where I'm going with this. I have no idea. The point is, please just let me be excited over going into 40 without gray hair. Please just let me have that. Please indulge me. Please let me have that. Good things, guys. Oh, Crystal. Can they not start as clowns? Oh, Crystal, I love you. Fine. They'll start as trapeze artists that morph into killer zombie clowns. That's the best I can do for you. But I like clowns. I mean, look what I'm reading right now. So, straight out of the dumpsters, guys. How dare someone throw that away? I don't know. Oh, hello, Patty Platt. Good afternoon to you. Welcome. Yeah, Diane, it's a weird thing. She's 60 and has no gray hair. Genetics, genetics they are what they are. You just never know. Yeah, my sister is 10 years younger than me, and she's had gray hair, sporadic and continuing since she was like 24, 25. Yeah, I don't know. Sarah is 16. Ah, the good old days. Enjoy it. Sarah, all right, here we go. You brought it up. You're talking about you're going to be learning to drive. Good luck. Just be careful out there and put that damn cell phone down, okay? Promise me, Sarah. Put away the cell phone. Put it away. But anyway, 16. If I could go back, guys, I'm telling you, excuse me. It's that time. We're coming up on the birthday. I've been thinking all these mortality thoughts. I've been thinking, life leading up to now and the path I have taken and memory lane. And good. I'm holding you to that promise, Sarah. Thanks. Thinking all these thoughts. And then you bring up that you're 16. So we've got like 14 more minutes. We're just going to go with it. We're going to go with this. How would it be, you guys, especially my more seasoned frugal friends? How would it be to be able to go back to 16? Jesus. To go back to 16 and make different choices to, the start of forever. Oh my goodness. To alter your course. Now, I'm not saying that you would or should. I was actually talking to somebody else about that the other day. It might have been Olivia, my daughter, actually. I don't remember, but I took a wacky path that honestly, it is amazing that I'm alive today, and not buried up in the mountains somewhere. We'll talk more about that on Frugal Mama's Timeout. We can go into a lot more detail. It's quite scandalous. But I'm not saying I would go back and change everything. I used to always say, well, I would skip that first marriage if I were to go back, or I would finish school right away if I could go back. But guys, I don't think so, because any one little change that I would make would seriously alter the course. And who knows where we would be now? Would I be here with you? I doubt it. I absolutely doubt it, because you guys know, the butterfly effect, the ripple effect, everything would be different. Everything would be different. Would I have my beautiful baby Olivia here right now? There's her hand, gorgeous hand. I made that hand. Get it over here. I made that hand. Life accomplishment. I made a hand. And a beautiful person to go with it. Sorry. Oh, water. Allergies, you guys. Oh my Lord.
Oh my
gosh. Aren't those gorgeous? She's looking at my new shirts. They saw it already. Oh boy, did they see it. They heard it even. But if I were to change any one of those mistakes or wrong choices or bad choices or whatever, ill-informed choices, then I don't know where I would be now. And it could be better, but it could also be a lot worse. A lot worse. And what I have is beautiful. So it's a weird thing. So I'm not going to think anymore about, or try my best to not think anymore about wanting to go back and change course or change paths or, make different decisions, because I can't. So what good does that do? That's a waste of energy that I need for cleaning up the yard and, getting started on spring cleaning and finishing decorating for my birthday. But also because if you are thinking so much, I promise I'm going to come back to being 16. If you're thinking so much and spending so much energy on what I could have done better, what I should have done differently, then you are not enjoying or appreciating where you are right now and the good stuff right now. The myriad wonders that are your life right now. Oh, like right now, right this. Cynthia, Diving with Purpose. She just popped up into our live stream. Right there is something wonderful and happy and fabulous that I am grateful for. And would I ever have known Cynthia if I hadn't have gotten married that first time or done any of a number of things that I regret? There's Larita. Hello, Larita, my darling. I don't think I ever would have met you, Cynthia, or Diane, or Crystal, or any of you, Larita, any of you. Let me throw in some other names too, because Christina, Angie, Rita, Shatika, Laura, I never would have met you, Judy. I really don't think I would have. If I would have finished college before having kids, would I have ended up having kids? Or would I have gone my original path, a desired path of being this career woman living in New York City, never having kids? That was my original plotted path because I was the oldest daughter in a very, very large family. Didn't plan on having kids. Then I went to be a nanny in Connecticut of 4 kids at the age of 19. I was not planning on having kids. I am at this place in my life, this beautiful, wonderful place, because of every mistake that I made. Every bad choice, every good choice, everything I did right, everything that just was spur of the moment, was rash, was whatever. That's how I am right here, right now, on this live stream or rebroadcast with you. So no, I would not, all that to say, I would not go back and change it. But, sorry, this is an unfiltered moment. My bra is squeaking. It's a new bra. There's nothing like a new bra, except maybe new bed sheets and a new toothbrush. Which reminds me, I have an exciting announcement coming up here in a minute. Don't let me forget, exciting announcement that somehow a bra reminded me of. But anyway, back to being 16. Though I don't want to go back to being 16, good God, no. If you are that young or younger or fairly close, you have the whole world ahead of you. The world is your oyster, and the pearl inside you can't even imagine. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. You can do anything at this point. You can be anything at this point. Now you need to chart a course and then try to stay the course. And you got to make the right choices and you've got to gain the skills and et cetera, et cetera. Stay away from drugs, stay away from smoking, stay away from sex, all the blah, 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 okay? Make wise choices, all right? Don't climb out the window in the middle of the night and sneak out of the house.
With random strangers.
With random, and go up in the mountains with random boys. Or girls, or whatever, okay? Yes, I'm talking about my own past here. Pay attention in school. Do the very best that you can do. Start putting money away. Start putting money away in ideally a high interest bearing account of some kind. You can do anything. And then years and years from now, when you get here, maybe you will be able to say, I did everything I wanted to do. And I did the very best that I could with it. And now I am reaping the benefits. There's no promise. There's no guarantee. You could do everything that you want to do, that you've chosen to do, that you dream to do, and it doesn't guarantee that life will be perfect or that you'll even be happy. Excuse me. Drinking carbonation. Lord. But it will be a lot more likely. that you'll be able to say very honestly, I did everything I wanted to do. I am perfectly content. I am perfectly happy. I don't have any regrets. What would it be like to not have regrets? I can't even imagine. I don't know that there's anybody though. To be honest, I don't know that anyone gets to this point without regrets. Is that even possible? I don't think it is. But to be able to get close to that would be cool. Yes, forgive yourself, love yourself. Oh my goodness. Accept who you are and embrace who you are. We were talking earlier about how I live loud and I will not live quietly. I spent 30 something years of my life, like 35 years, trying to be quieter, to smile smaller, to laugh more quietly, to speak more quietly and less passionately, less dramatically, in order to try to please other people. I suppressed who I was. I was involved in a religion I did not believe in. I know everyone has their thoughts on what I believe and whatever, and you're allowed to have your thoughts, but I didn't just jump out without giving it a chance. I spent 35 years of my life dedicated to something that was not me. I can't get back any of those years or the mistakes that I made in those years and to make other people happy, or to make other people accept me, or to make other people like me, or to please other people. I can't get any of that back, or the damage that I did to other people, including my own children, in trying to make other people happy or to make other people comfortable with who I was and what I was. But Sarah, you have that opportunity to chart your own course and to accept and embrace whoever it is that you are, and to make the very best of who you are. Will you have limitations? Yes, you will. Will you have faults and shortcomings and things like that? Absolutely, you will. Flaws? Yes, of course. But make the best of them and embrace who you are. If you're a quiet person and you're happy being a quiet person, then keep being that person and make the best of it. If you are loud and proud, you let that freak flag fly and enjoy it and live life to the fullest. Whatever the case, if you want to be a tightrope walker, then you be the best tightrope walker you can be, but please have a net underneath, please. Whatever it is. And this is to all of you. You don't have to be 16. Who knew this was going to turn into this life talk? You don't have to be 16 to claim yourself and to say, you know what? I wasted a lot of years trying to smile smaller or to talk quieter or to not laugh as loud because my grandma said I was going to go to hell. Another story for another day. I don't have to keep doing that. I don't have to be that pretend person. I can be who I am. And I can love being who I am. And the people that love me, really love me, will be okay with and accept who I really am. And those that can't handle it and won't accept it and won't support who I am, who I really am, well, they can go somewhere else and they don't need to be in my life. Oh, I have the bell. Woo! There is Jen LFC with £9.99 saying, hello, my lovely Julie. Hope you and the family are well. Jen, my darling, we are very well. And thank you. Thank you so much. That is going to go towards the upcoming birthday festivities. There's all my words of wisdom and advice learned over almost 40 years of a lot of nonsense, a lot of silliness, and a lot of good stuff too. Okay, to wrap up, because our time has come to an end, here is the exciting announcement. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yes, I am the frugal mama. So when my husband and I, this husband, got married, we bought a floor model mattress at a serious discount. We have since flipped over that not double-sided mattress and added a memory foam topper to it, and it still rolls toward the middle, and neither of us get any good sleep. And we both have recently gone on trips where we slept in amazing hotel beds, and we're both like, enough. This is ridiculous. So I got in touch with my cousin who works with like she's like a mattress broker. I don't know. I'm not sure what her official title is. All I know is she's amazing. Shout out, Charisse. You're a lifesaver and a backsaver. And we ordered a new mattress and we're picking it up on Saturday and I will absolutely show you it. Yeah. We still got a great deal, an amazing deal, because I am the frugal mama. But there are things, you guys, that are worth investing in and are worth getting brand new. And when it comes to, yes, exactly, Laura, when it comes to this body and getting good sleep and all of that, it's worth the investment. And especially because we were able to get a great deal. Thank you, Charisse. I am so excited. It's called a Dream Cloud. I was either going to do that or a purple mattress, but I decided my husband probably wouldn't love the feel of the purple mattress. They're a little different, really comfy, but they're definitely a little different. And a Dream Cloud, super duper comfy, but more traditional. Anyway, stay tuned. We'll absolutely be bringing you along to show you. I'm so excited. The things we get excited about as grown-ups, you know, it's amazing. I just barely got some rugs for the kitchen. They're red with white polka dots, very, you know, Minnie Mouse. And I like, it was the most exciting thing. Almost as exciting as these shirts because they're so cute and they're new rugs, brand new rugs. All the rugs I've had, I mean, this rug here on my carpet, they're all from the dumpsters. But there's nothing wrong with that. But when you've been living, hi Kim, mostly from dumpster stuff for years and years and years, it is beyond exciting and just the greatest like pleasure and treat to get something brand new that's exactly what you want. It's an amazing feeling. Now, speaking of floors, and this is the last thing, and I absolutely have to go. But yes, I am going to be tearing up the tile floors in our kitchen and in this bathroom. They are horrible. There's cracks. Each room is missing a tile, literally missing a tile. And it's not worth replacing the tiles. Well, the one, we don't have any replacement tiles. It's not worth it because so many are broken or just they weren't put in very well. And the endless process of investing in our home. Hey, listen, guys, would-be homeowners out there, there's a lot to it. The cost is well beyond your mortgage. There's so much more to it than that, and it never ends. It's wonderful and an absolute privilege, but just word to the wise, it never ends. So stay tuned for a video coming up soon about all the things, the long list of things that need to be repaired or replaced or fixed or whatever. Like I was saying, it will be the series or at least one video, everything I'm doing or spending money on instead of going to Disney. Adulting 2021. I love you guys. You're amazing. And you're generous and you're kind and understanding and patient. So incredibly patient. Yeah, Jessica, we're almost to 20K. We're like rolling right towards that. It's insane. It's insane and it's wonderful. And I'm going to be doing a video about our path. So Someday I'll get those videos done. But we were here today and it's been fabulous. So, oh, Sarah, I'm so glad. And Jen, and to all of you, I appreciate you. And on that note, have a beautiful day and a wonderful week. And if I don't see you before then on here, we will see you Sunday in the dumpsters. But please, definitely, if you are okay with a non-filtered version of me, hit up Frugal Mama's Timeout. And to catch more of our Disney magic and family stuff and dumpster upcycling and whatever, our Frugal Family vlog, which is Frugal Mama's Timeout. Or no, that's my private one. Frugal Family Flies Again. That's the family vlog. Frugal Family Flies Again. Anyway, have a great day. We'll see you soon.